For today's ornament, I wanted to do the Pinot's palette logo because I work there and I love my job. So yeah. I thought it was a good example of multiple colors and different things, and it's a great example to show you how to contour. Not the makeup, don't worry, but in a Cricut. So first I measured my ornament and I made it 3 by 3 or close enough. And then I'm going to go and hide the contours that I don't want to cut. So everything that's not red, I'm going to hide. So basically the only red thing is the wine glass and the little dot at the top. So I'm going to hide everything else by just going into the contour button and then just clicking on the things that I want to hide. Now time to cut the red parts. Woohoo! Now I'm going to hide the contours of everything that's not the light blue. So basically just the round part of the P and then the other edge by the wine glass. So same thing as before, make it, basically 3 by 3, and then you can go in and hide all the other details. I actually found putting the setting on, what was it? Oh, light cardstock, that it worked a lot better than vinyl. I don't know why, it just cut it better. So, just play around with your settings and see what cuts best. Now to cut the light blue parts. Now for the dark blue part, which is just the wine bottle. So again, I'm going to go in and hide all the different contours that aren't the wine bottle and then cut those out. And away we go on the dark blue wine bottles. So again, I'm going to go in and hide the contours of everything that's not orange this time. So basically just the little leaves above the wine glass is all that's going to be cut this time. Time to cut the leaves. All right. So now that we have all the pieces cut out that we need, it's time to weed them or, peel the excess vinyl. So I'm going to go in and peel all the different colors and then put them together. To put it all together, I'm going to use transfer tape and just push it down really nice. You can also rub the back if it's not sticking well. Then you can just use a bit of wax paper or parchment paper, lay it over the design you're trying to attach it to, and get it nice and lined up before you actually stick it all the way down. Here's a good example of it. You just lay it a little, like halfway on the image, and then make sure that part of it will stick. And once it's nice and lined up, then you can pull the parchment paper away and it should line up beautifully. I saw a tip that says use rubbing alcohol. It helps clean your ornament and then it sticks better. The vinyl sticks better. Now you can stick the vinyl onto the ornament. Make sure it lines up nicely. I had to fiddle with this a lot just because I think the rounded edge, and I didn't really take that into account. So it takes me a minute to get it how I want it. It's not exactly perfect, but I still like how it turns out. So take that into account. If you're using a round ornament, maybe make it a little smaller. But I got some flat ones for later, so we'll see how those turn out. So if you want this to last, you can use Mod Podge. It helps stick the vinyl down and you don't have to worry about it peeling off, and it should last longer than if you stick just the vinyl on there. So I just do a light coat of that all over, the front side of the ornament, and then let it dry for, I don't think it took long, it took maybe about 20 minutes to dry in full, and then just get an ornament hook and you can put it on your tree.